Stop spending hours doing endless crunches trying to strengthen your core, because in only 15 minutes today, I'm gonna show how you can get a stronger core with no crunches and at the same time build your upper body, build your lower body, and elevate your heart rate so we can burn some calories too. My name is Ben Nickness, and for the past 10 years, I've helped over 500 women take back control of their body, and now I'm gonna help you do the same. Our workout today is gonna include 4 different exercises. Each exercise is gonna have 3 different levels. That way, based on your fitness level, your injuries, aches, pains, and the equipment that you have, you can find the right level for you. Now, the way that this is gonna work, we're gonna go through the exercises together so that you can choose the right level for you. And as a bit of a warm-up, I want you to go through them with me. And then we're gonna hop into the workout itself. Now, what makes these workouts a little different is this is actually the 3rd week in a row that we've done this workout. Now, that might sound crazy because you're used to workouts always changing and random exercises here and there, but that doesn't get you good results because your body doesn't adapt. Random workouts give you random results, but if we make sure by doing the same thing every week that you're getting a little stronger, that you're doing a little bit better, that you're choosing a new level, your body is actually gonna adapt and get stronger and get better. So that's exactly why we do that, which makes the biggest difference in the world for women over 40, because losing muscle and losing strength is so common. And we're gonna prevent that today. Now, exercise 1, we talked about the focus being your core, but we're also gonna tie in the rest of your body too, so that we can give you the most amount of benefits in only 15 minutes. Exercise 1, level 1, is gonna be a plank. We're on an elevated surface. That can be a couch, that can be a countertop, a chair, whatever you have available. Your feet are gonna be about shoulder width apart, and you're gonna alternate, tapping your shoulders going back and forth. Now, this is level 1. If you have any wrist issues, you could also go down to your forearms and do this same thing. Obviously, it's a shorter tap, but that would help protect your wrists as you do that. Now, level 2, we take it up a notch. We get back into that same position, but this time you're gonna grab a weight and you're gonna work on pulling your arm up and down with a plank row here. The wider your feet are on that, the easier that becomes. And level 3, this is the tough one. This is a big jump from level 2 to level 3. But if you're up for it, you're gonna be on the floor with 2 weights. Both hands are gonna be on those weights. You're gonna have wide feet here, again, about shoulder width apart, maybe even a little wider. And you're gonna alternate, pull one up and down, pull the other one up and down. And no matter what level you're doing with these exercises, your goal through all 3 levels is keeping your hips as stationary as possible. Whenever you're rowing or tapping, we wanna avoid the hips turning, and you wanna use those core muscles. I know they're in there. You wanna use those core muscles to hold the hips in place. So those are our 3 levels for exercise 1. Now, exercise 2, we go back to your core. You can do this sitting on the floor or the couch. The couch obviously is a little easier to get up and down off of, so feel free to choose that. What we're gonna do here, level 1 is both feet down, your body's leaned slightly back, and you're just gonna hold this position. This is called a V-sit with both feet down. Now, level 2 is elevating 1 foot slightly and holding that position there. And then level 3 would be leaning back a little more, both feet come up, and you hold. So those would be your 3 levels. You choose which one is right for you. Exercise 3. Level 1, we're gonna do a standing crunch or a standing twist. So you have hands on the head. We're gonna go opposite knee to the opposite elbow, getting as close as you can. It's darn near impossible to tap your elbow to your knee unless you really go for it, but your goal is just to try to get as close together that you can. Now, level 2 would be coming down to the floor and doing a Russian twist, one of the most common core exercises that you see. Level 2 is feet down with the Russian twist. If you have a weight, you can add that and you're gonna twist back and forth, side to side. If you don't have a weight, you can always just use your hands clasped together. And then level 3 here would be elevating your feet and doing the Russian twist there. Now, your final exercise, exercise 4, level 1, is gonna be an offset squat. So while we're still working your core, we're tying in your lower body with this one. So Weight is on one shoulder here. You're gonna sit into your squat and stand out of the squat. With the weight on one side, the body wants to naturally lean that way, but the core muscles on the opposite side have to work to keep you in alignment as you squat there. So this is level 1. If you wanna go to level 2, all we're gonna add is the upper body now. So as you're standing, we reach overhead, back down, reach overhead, back down, reach overhead. And then level 3, if we wanna take it up one more notch to work your core even a little more, we're gonna squat, we're gonna rotate and press. Come back down, squat, rotate and press. That's gonna be level 3. Now for all of these exercises, you're gonna be working for 60 seconds. We're gonna take 15 seconds to switch and move on to the next exercise. Once we get through all 4, we're gonna take about a minute at the end of each round. We have 3 rounds total. And you're gonna get some water. You're gonna let your heart rate come back down before we move on to the next round. Now, any exercise where we might have one side at a time, I'll let you know when we're halfway so that you know when to switch. You're gonna see a little clock, probably right where my head is or a little bit above me, so that you know where the time is, but you can also hear me reading it out, counting it down, so that way you don't have to worry about keeping track of it yourself. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna get ready for round 1. Now, in the previous 2 weeks, week 1, I did all level 1. Week 2, I did all level 2. Now week 3, I've got to do all level 3. I'm not really looking forward to this, if I'm being honest. But if you want an easy progression from the previous 2 weeks that you were here, just follow along with me for level 3. If level 3 feels too much on any exercise for you, feel free to back down to level 2 or level 1. When we talk about progress, you don't need to make progress on every single exercise, just the ones that you feel comfortable with. So, without further ado, we're gonna hop in. I'm getting our timer set up. Remember, exercise 1, you've either got the shoulder tap on the plank, you've got the plank with the row, or you've got the plank row on the floor, which is where I'm gonna start. We're gonna get ready here, round 1. We're kicking off in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, if you're with level 3 with me, again, this is a really tough one. So take your time. You don't need to rush these rows. I want your body to get set before you go again. We're alternating back and forth on these rows, keeping your hips locked into place. You're trying to find those lower abs. I promise you they're in there. Now, if you're on the level 2, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides and keep it going here. Going back and forth with these. If you notice the position of my hips, I'm trying to keep it in a straight line from my shoulders down through my heels. It's really common to send your butt up in the air like this. We want to avoid that. Let the hips come in. If you squeeze your butt cheeks a little bit, that can help keep your hips in a good spot. Hanging in with these, breathing through these final few. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good news is we only had 2 more of those. We're gonna move on to exercise 2, which is the V-sit. I'm gonna do this on the floor for today, but by all means, feel free to do this on the couch if you need it. Remember, level 1 is feet down, ready, set, go. Level 2 is 1 foot up. I'll let you know when it's halfway so you know when to switch. And level 3 is both feet up, which is where I am. With the V-sit, no matter what level you have, we want your spine to be as straight as possible. Chest is pulled up the whole time. And you hold and breathe here. What you're gonna feel on this is a full body exercise. We've talked about with everything else. Your legs are working to stay elevated here. Your core is clearly working. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs if you're level 2 and keep holding from there. But we're working your full body today. We're getting everything out of this that we can, cramming at the best result in only 15 minutes. That's what's most fun, is if you do the right things, you don't need a lot of time. You don't even need to go to the gym, which, who really wants to go to the gym? Bunch of sweaty meatheads. No one wants to be there. Final 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. Okay, exercise 3. We move. You got a couple options here. Remember, level 1 is standing with the twist. Level 2 is back down on the floor for the Russian twist with feet down, or level 3 is Russian twist with feet up. Ready, set, go. I'm going level 3, so my feet are elevated. Feet don't have to be very high, just off the floor with these. Russian twists are really challenging. Legs are working here, core muscles are working here, and the twisting back and forth is gonna help keep your lower back strong and healthy. That's the great thing about core muscles. The stronger they are, the better your lower back feels. And that's one of the most challenging things about working your core, especially if you're doing crunches, which are often the most common exercise for core, but really one of the worst exercises for your core because you're not getting a lot out of it, to be honest. Do they help? They can help, but oftentimes they lead to more back issues and you're not gonna get the benefits that you are from the exercises that we're doing today. That's why we have a crunchless core workout. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, final exercise in round 1. Level 1, you have weight on one shoulder and you're just squatting. Level 2, you've got the squat with the press. Level 3 is with me, squat, rotate, and press. Ready, set, go. No matter what level you are, I'll let you know when we're halfway so that you know when to switch sides. Now, if you're rotating, we want your chest to turn away and then press it. And as you're pressing, we're trying to reach straight to the ceiling. If you can imagine trying to cover your ear with your upper arm, that's what we're going for. We want to avoid pressing out in front of your face because that's not a great position for your shoulder. And switch, we go side 2 and keep it moving here. If your heart rate's up, like mine is, just know we've only got about 20 seconds left before we take a bigger break here. Working hard with these. These are tough. Level 3 on everything is no joke. If you made it this far, this is your 3rd week doing this, and you're getting the benefit, I'm proud of you. You're sticking it out, you're a trooper. No doubt you're getting stronger here. Last ones, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Round 1 is done. We might have to take a little longer break than normal with these. I'm gonna get some water too. Now, that was a tough one. So if you're, no matter where you are actually, if you're with me or if you're not with me, meaning level-wise, feel free to adjust this going into round 2 however you need it. If you're feeling good, if you want to challenge yourself, keep it up. Maybe even push it a little bit more. But if at any point you felt like that was too much, you can back off slightly. The beauty of being on video is that you can press pause, and I'm not gonna be there to keep going. You can take your own time through this. Quick drink real fast. Now, for round 2, I'm sticking level 3, and we're gonna start back with your plank row on the floor. That's level 3. If you need to go elevated for the shoulder tap or the row for level 1 and 2, feel free to start there. We're getting ready here. Round 2, kicking off in 3, 2, 1, and go. You know, working out is even a little bit more tricky when you have some lazy workout partners beside you. You probably can't see them. Maybe you can see Atlas a little bit by my left foot, but Apollo's right on the other side of the couch, and they're both just sleeping, watching me be out of breath, sweating it out while they're just chilling. Not the best motivational partners, but they are pretty darn cute. If you're level 2, 3, 2, 1, switch sides. If you're level 1 or 3, we're keeping it going. Good job here. Woo! Today is a tough one. Now we do these 3-week cycles, same exercises for 3 weeks, and then when you're back next week, know that we're gonna have a little bit of a new focus and we're gonna have some new exercises. That way you get the benefit of making progress, but you don't get tired, you don't get bored. 3, 2, 1, and rest. My gosh, we're done with exercise 1. Only one more time of those. But we've got a few other things first. We've got V-sit. Level 1 is feet down. Level 2 is 1 foot up. Level 3 is both feet up. Ready, set, and go. No matter what level you are, chest is up, spine is long, holding its position and breathing. Oh. Holding strong here. My goal with these workouts is to be able to have every single woman over 40 in the world be able to follow these. So what that means is
If you have an injury, if you have an ache, if you have a pain on your shoulders, your knees, your back, your hips, your neck, anything at all, go ahead and switch sides if you're level 2. Let me know, comment down below what exercise bothers you and where, and I'll give you an alternative. That way you don't have to find another workout, that way we can just make it work. That's what I've been doing for the past 10 years with women over 40, because every woman who comes in has something. I can promise you that. Under 10, last ones. Final, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my gosh. Now, I'm not moving too far. I've got the Russian twist for level 3. If you're doing level 1, remember that's the standing twist. Level 2 is Russian twist, feet down. Ready, set, and go. Feet are slightly elevated, level 3, twisting back and forth. Woo. These are tough. The V-sit and the Russian twist with feet elevated back to back are really hard. You feel your legs a ton on these. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna swallow my pride and I'm gonna put my feet down for level 2 and keep it going here because I am tired. Man, if you're able to keep going level 3, stick with it. That is amazing. If you need to back down to level 2 with me, by all means, come join me. We've got 20 seconds left hanging in. Once it gets to 15, I'm gonna come back up. If you wanna come back up with me, and we're up level 3 to finish. Hanging in. Woo! Legs are tired, core muscles are tired, but we know they're gonna be stronger after today. They don't have a choice. They have to get stronger after this. And rest. Ooh, exercise 4. We don't want level 4. Level 3 is enough. Exercise 4 coming up. Remember, level 1 is just a squat. Level 2, squat and press. Level 3 with the rotation with me. Ready, set, go. Now, even though the squat isn't the main focus here, meaning we've also got a rotation, we've also got a press, I still want you focused on your squat form. So with the form in particular, you're imagining a chair behind you, maybe the couch behind you. You can even move and stand in front of it and sit your butt back and down towards that. If you touch it, great. Just trying to get close to it. 3, 2, 1, switching sides, and we're keeping it going. What that's gonna do is help make sure your knees are in a safe spot, your hips are in a safe spot here. If you peek up at the screen, you'll see how my knees pull open and apart as I squat. I create a lot of space between, so I can sit my upper body between the legs, and that helps put the knees in a better spot too, a safer, a stronger spot there. If you have any aches or pains in the knees, this will help them. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh my gosh, we've got just 1 round left. Again, we're gonna take a little longer here. I want you to breathe. I want you to grab some water. One thing I forgot to mention that I do in other weeks is to make sure that you're tracking, that you're writing down what you're doing with these exercises. It can be on your phone in a note app. Make it simple. It could be in a notebook, writing it down with a pencil or pen. Whatever it is, make it easy for you. But by tracking, that way you make sure that whenever you come back next week, you guarantee yourself that you can do a little bit more, you can do a little bit better, and that you get a little bit better. Now, like we said, next week will look a little different. So tracking isn't the most important thing this week, but I still like you to do it to get in the habit. Quick drink. Oh man. Okay, this is round 3. Our last round, which is great news. With this final round, you choose how you want this to go. Meaning, if you're feeling good, maybe better than I am, keep pushing, keep working hard, keep sticking to your level, maybe even a little bit more. If at any point it's become too much, back off slightly. I want you to stretch your comfort zone slightly, but I don't want you to fall off the edge of your comfort zone to where you're sore for the next 3 or 4 days, you can't walk. That is not the goal of these workouts. The goal is for you to feel better when we're done. Challenged, a little tired, a little sweaty, a little out of breath, but better. And that's how we're gonna finish today. Round 3, exercise 1. We're gonna get ready here, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. We're back at it here. Final round with these plank rows. Coming in, I thought this was gonna be the hardest one. Man, I am surprised. This is challenging, do not get me wrong, but I think those Russian twists, especially after the V-sit, are the hardest ones today. I'm interested to hear what you think. We're under 10 with these. If you're on level 2, I'll let you know when we need to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. You're going side 2 on the plank row if you're level 2. Keeping it moving here. Hanging it. The quietest hips that you can. Last week I was talking about your favorite drink is on the hips here, and we don't want to spill any. Could be alcoholic, could be non-alcoholic. Anything that's refreshing after this is what we'll take. Last 10. Okay, I'm challenging you. Hang in there. Couple more strong reps to finish. You got this. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. 1 down. We're done with that one. Exercise 2, we've got the V-sit. You can be on the floor, you can be on the couch. Level 1 is both feet down. Level 2, 1 foot up. Level 3, both feet up. Ready, set, go. I hope you can't see this, but I've got dog hair all over my feet from this rug. Hopefully the room looks a little cleaner on camera than it does close up here. Remember, with your V-sit, no matter what level you are, chest is tall or holding strong here. Whew. Good work, team. I'm proud of you. We're getting through this together. We're suffering together. 3, 2, 1. If you're level 2, switch feet. Keeping it going, no matter what level you are. Breathe. Big inhale. Big exhale. Holding strong. Keeping posture. Adjusting levels if you need to, but trying to keep holding. You got this. We got this. 10 seconds. You made it this far. Let's hold. Let's hold. And just so you know, that's as much for me as it is for you. Final 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my gosh. Give yourself a break. Okay. Exercise 3, we go Russian twist. If you're level 1, that's the standing twist. If you're level 2, that's both feet down. If you're level 3, we've got both feet up. Ready, set, go. I'm gonna try both feet up, hanging as long as I can. You feel free to do the same. And if you need to change levels as we're going, change levels. Good job. Oh man. Thank God the weekend is coming up. Typically I share these on Friday as a way for you to be able to get a little stronger going into your weekend. I know weekends can be busy, so a short little workout to be able to get you through, hold you through, give you everything you need. So man, thankfully there's gonna be a lot of rest after this. You can see I went level 2, so if you need to go there, feel free to go there. Hanging in. We've got 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna go back up and go. 15 seconds left. Hanging in till the end. I'm gonna stick with level 3. You try to stay with where you're at. We're going 10 seconds. So close. 3, 2, 1, and we move on. Final exercise of the day. It's the squat. If you're level 1, that's the offset squat. If you're level 2, that's a squat and the press. If you're level 3 with me, squat and rotate press. Ready, set, go. No matter what level you are, squat form's a priority. Butt back, knees out, and your strong legs and core here. Even a little upper body. Whether you're pressing or you're just holding the weight, shoulders are working. We've got arms working. Full body today with emphasis on stronger, tighter, more toned core. 3, 2, 1, and we switch sides. Keeping it going, final 30 seconds. Challenge yourself if that means move a little faster. If you've got a little gas left in the tank, go for it. If challenging yourself just means that you're staying moving no matter the pace, then go there. Either way, I'm proud of you and you should be proud of yourself. We made it through this. Week 3, 10 seconds left. And we're on to bigger and better things next week. 3, 2, 1, and we are done. Round of applause for you. You owe yourself the same. That was no joke. That was a tough 3 weeks. This third week was especially challenging because we built from the previous 2. So way to go. If you've done all 3 weeks, I'm proud of you. I'm excited to see you next week for a new series of exercises with a new focus. If that was your first week here, bravo. I loved having you, and I can't wait for you to keep coming back to make sure you get a little bit better. Now, I leave you with 3 things at the end of every workout. Number 1, heart rate's up, we're sweating a little bit. That means hydration is important. So make sure to drink some extra water today and tomorrow. Same thing goes for protein. When you're working out, you're not building muscle. You're actually breaking it down. So to build yourself back stronger, to build yourself back more toned, make sure you're eating a little bit more protein today, tomorrow, and the next 365 days. And the last thing, the best thing of all in these workouts is you get tired of hearing me talk, you get tired of seeing me. So you don't get tired of these guys though. We're gonna say bye with the dogs. Give me puppies, give me babies. They always like to send you off on a nice, sweet, cuddly note, because what's better than these 2 boys? A good workout maybe? Debatable, but either way, we're gonna send you off and see you next week. Talk to you then.